Okay, so I had these little houses. They're bird houses. I started this video last night, y'all, and my dog was barking. My husband came home. My phone was ringing. Everything was going wrong. So these had little sticks on them. You know, of course, where the bird has to come out. So I took a pair of flat wire cutters and went right down on it and just snipped those little sticks off. Okay, so they have these big holes in them. And I could use wood filler, which I will, but I don't want to use all wood filler because it won't dry. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my hot glue and I'm going to start filling up these holes until I get almost to the top. Nope, I can go a little more. Like that right there. And I'm going to do this to each one, because I'm going to put something on the front and I don't want a hole in it. So I'm going to put those to the side, but I won't forget them, okay? I won't forget them. Okay, so I have this sign. I obviously got this at a yard sale, or someone gave it to me from a yard sale or something. So first thing I'm going to do is remove this sticker. And the second thing I'm going to do is remove this rag tied on here. It's not even a bow, it's just a rag tied on there. And I don't want that. I don't want the wire on there. So I'm going to take my wire cutters. Not those wire cutters. Where are my wire cutters? Oh, these wire cutters. Take my wire cutters, and I'm just going to pop this off. So, I'm going to repaint this. But anyway, this is folk art from Hobby Lobby. It's $8.99, but it goes on sale. I'm going to give this little thing a fresh coat of paint, y'all. I am such a sloppy painter, y'all. I get paint everywhere. And this is really getting in my cracks. These cracks. And I'm going to have to get that out because I don't like it. Okay, so I've got it painted. It took 2 coats. And now I am going to use my Waverly wax. And I'm going to do a little distressing on it. I'm going to use my chip brush. Probably got these at Walmart. Not really sure. But anyway, this is what I'm going to use to distress it. And I shook my Waverly wax. And I'm going to dip in there just a little. So I'm just going to take and pounce it off. You barely want paint on your brush. And I'm going to start going down each way, mainly in the cracks and on the sides, to really distress it and give it that dimension. Barely touching. Just to make it look rustic and worn. That's the look I'm going for. Now I'm pouncing. I'm just pouncing around the edges, trying to get more of that color on. And I think I'm happy with it. So I am done. And it looks like this. Okay. This has to completely dry. So we're going to set that aside and we're going to jump back to the birdhouses, y'all. My hot glue gun's dry. My hot glue is dry. This is just wood filler. Stainable wood filler. I got it probably at Walmart, knowing me. I'm just going to squirt some in each hole. And y'all, I'm going to try to use something, but I'll probably end up with my finger because I can feel it better with my finger. But anyway, I'm going to use this thing I got from the Dollar Tree. Okay. Now, let's get this back. Okay. So, I cut this out previously just because I may do a tutorial on my silhouette later. So, I'm going to burnish it down, is what it's called. So, you want to lay your decal down and peel it up from the back to make sure that it sticks. That one looks good. And for this paper right here, I have transfer tape, but I like the Duck brand clear contact paper from Walmart. Y'all, this is peeling up so easy. Oh my gosh, that's great. Okay, so now you want to line it up. And yes, I know I've got lines in it. I'm going to figure that out. But I'm just eyeballing mine. I am not going to measure at this time because this is just a, it's for me, so I'm not selling it, so I don't care. I'm going to run my thing down to it in these cracks and crevices to ensure that it sticks right there. You want to pull at an angle normally to get it down, but this is just so easy peasy. Oh, let me say that again. It's because it's the crack. Okay, but no biggie. But this is just easy peasy. Now, for these cracks, I do not want that just, you know, hanging over. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to find my, well, I have a blade, but I don't have it. So I'm just going to use this razor. So I'm just going to slice down the cracks and cut that. This would have been a little bit easier with an X-Acto knife, but I didn't go over there to get it. So I just did it this way. I think I got them all. It looks like I did. So now that I got them all, I have an apron on. I rubbed it on my shirt, y'all. I mean, really? Leave it to me. Again, I'm going to take this thing and I'm just going to rub it to get it down in there so that it looks like it is a part of the board, not just sitting on the board. And these, I'm just going to scribble them down. You will have to burnish each individual letter, and the way you know it's adhered good is if you see the grain line through the vinyl, then you know that you've got it down good. You have to be careful doing this because you don't want to catch the edge and peel your vinyl up. But this, look y'all, it is on there. I stuck it to wood. Okay, so I'm using these stickers, these little rub-on transfers that I got from the Dollar Tree. I had them in my probably my first haul. And all you do is pick them off of there, and they're on this little clear sheet. But what they stick to, they stick to. And I want this one right here in this corner. Just because I think it's cute. Your piece will no longer be black, but you'll see it get a lighter film on it. If it's still black, it's not stuck. Okay, let me see. Oh, that transferred down. Beautiful, y'all. Beautiful. I love it. Let me see. I got these that match they are going on the corners here because I don't just want one on there. So I'm going to put this one here in the corner. I have one for this corner. I'm just going to have one corner different. I mean, if you can paint your fingernails and have one fingernail different, then I can have one corner different. Just a thought, you know. Okay, they're on. They're on, but this is a little too shiny for me. So I am going to take my chip brush and I'm going to barely touch my white. Barely, y'all, barely. And I'm going to tap it out, and I'm going to brush over this to dull it down some, because it's, a farmhouse ain't shiny. I don't think so. You know, that's just me. So I'm just going to distress my words with chalk paint and take some of that, you know, sheen, shine, whatever mess is off. Okay, I'm done. This is mine. I'm happy with it. Y'all, I'm going to have to glue that back down or something. Maybe when it's hanging. Oh, I'm not done. I'm not done. I got to get a piece of burlap from, I use the one from the Dollar Tree because it is thinner. And to get it in there, I'm just going to take a bit of hot glue. Y'all don't burn your fingers doing this. If you lick your fingers, it doesn't hurt. I'm serious. Okay, now I have a string that's stuck, so I'm going to put this side through here, and I'm going to double it, and I'm going to tie a knot. Double knot, so hopefully it won't come through this wood hole. Then I'm going to pull it back through until all these go through here. Okay, like that right there. So I'm going to pull it around, and I want it up like this. So I'm just going to measure a little bit more down. And I am going to do the same thing I did to the other side. That's the way I like it, y'all. I am loving that. It's just so cute. Okay, for my next project, my Trash to Treasure, I saw this at Hobby Lobby, and I loved the cross and the wreath around it. Not that he is risen. Sorry, that went off. But anyways, I had this cross, and it was for fall, and I didn't want this just for a certain season. Somebody actually gave me this, and it had a big metal leaf in the middle, and I took that out and sanded it down, but I'm sure it's not going to look like the other one. It's not going to be perfect, but I'm going to take first my Waverly chalk paint. This is the color Cashew, and I'm going to paint the whole thing. Alright. I'm just going to paint this. You want nice, even strokes. Now I have Waverly Truffle. I'm going to use my dry brush. I'm going to get it right from the cap. And then I'm going to do my pouncy pouncy. Y'all, there's, 2 layers on here. And I don't know how many on my hands. But anyway. This has got to be kind of thick. Now, you just drag. Make sure you're going the same direction in this. You just want to drag your brush across here. Waverly Steel. I had it because that's one of the colors I'm going to paint my birdhouse. So I'm going to take, I think I'm done with this one. Either way, chalk paint dries out super fast, y'all. So you want to make sure you put your lids on it. Okay, and I'm just going to take a little bit of the steel. Y'all, I'll give you a tip on these. If you will wash your lids off before you put them back on, it'll keep all that gunk from drying around there, and it will keep your lids easier to get off, because sometimes they're hard. Okay, y'all, let's see how this do. Here we go. Oh, I'm liking it. I really am. Somehow that skipped that footage. I am not so sure how that even happened. But what I did is I had this wire and I got it from either Hobby Lobby or Dollar Tree. I'm not sure. And I took this wire and I just measured how big that I wanted this. And then I wired that together like so. And then I just wove it in and out until it got doubled, and then I spread them apart a little bit because I didn't want them all, you know, uniform. And then I took my hot glue, and anywhere it was touching, I burnt my finger, but anywhere it was touching, I put a dot of glue and glued it down, but still made it 3D. So I'm going to check something else out, and I'll be right back. Okay, y'all, so I had these die cut letters. They were in my stash, and I am going to glue that right here because that was just bare, and I'm leaving it natural wood. I want it natural wood, and I'm just going to take, this is why I love this glue gun, y'all. It is so small and precisioned that it just got right on there. But anyways, I'm going to center this up the best I can. And that project is done. I am in love with this, y'all. Love it. Love it. Love it. Already had the hanger on it, so all I got to do is go put it on my wall. Okay, now we're ready to paint, sand, and paint our little houses. It's got my finger sander that I love so much. And I know that my daughter don't like this, so I'm going to cut it off. Yeah. Okay, so I want these different colors. I don't want them all to be the same. This one will have no words on it. I have three colors. I'm going to paint one white, and I'm using this Folk Art. It's Adtec, white Adtec. I think's how you say it. I don't even know, y'all. So I'm just going to use, no I'm not. Where is my brush? Right here. I'm going to use this brush. And I want this house white. So I'm just going to paint my houses. That's all I can paint on that one for now. And this is steel by Waverly. You can get this at Walmart. It's usually where I get them. And again, I'm just painting what I can paint in nice even strokes until I can get all my coats on all sides. Paint this other one in celery. Okay, here we go again. Okay, they're all painted. They're all dry. Now I'm just going to do a little distressing. Taking back my thing. Okay, I'm just going to use the paint that I had on them. Since they all match, okay, I'm going to use white on the gray. And I'm just going to dry brush it on. Like so. Just to give it that aged, weathered look, you know, that I like so much. This don't have to be in any particular order. Just brush it on. Your brush has already got enough paint. There's that one. Okay, so I have a gray paint. I think I'm going to distress this one in the gray. Let's see. Nope, don't show up. Got to do the white in gray. That's what I thought. I'll have to do white on that one too. And I'm going to take the white and I'm going to go down this house. And that just distresses, y'all. Makes it look more dimensional and layered. And it's just the way I like things. If you don't like it that way, don't paint it that way. You know? To each his own. It's all up to you. You could have painted them pink, purple, and blue. You know? It's yours. It doesn't really matter. What you want to do is what you want to do. Now, I'm going to take my little finger sander and I'm going to just distress them a little bit more. Just because I like this look too. Y'all, you don't have to if you don't want to. I'm just going around my edges a little bit, you know, to kind of bring that wood back through. Because that's what I like. Not a whole lot, just a little, you know, see? I hope you can see. A little bit of the wood comes through. I'm going to do that on all of them. I'm going to put decals on them. Have to go get them. Hold on. Okay, try to get all this paint and stuff out of your way. I'm going to bring you over a little closer. Okay, got my house all cleaned off. On this one, I'm going to use one of my transfers. Hold on, I gotta get this up. This is annoying me. This thing is handy, y'all. If you ain't got one, you need one. Amazon, Ladybug vac. Amazon Ladybug vac. Okay, I'm gonna put this little heart on this one. It's one of the rub-on transfers. I'm just trying to get it center where I want it. That looks good to me. And I'm going to rub it like I did the other ones until it looks a little funny. And then I know it's in or on the wood. Do you see my chin? I don't know. That's pretty funny though. Chin shot, chin shot. Okay. Let me see. Let me see if this is on. Yes. It's on there. So there is that one. May not be perfect, but it's cute for me. I love it. Okay. Now, y'all, I need the outhouse. I'm not sure if it goes this way or this way. The little birdhouse thing was this way, so I'm assuming it goes this way. Oh, that don't go on like that. I thought I had a rub-on transfer, y'all darn. Okay, burnish it down. Flip it over. I tell you what, this was a booger to weed right here. That tiny, tiny font. Make sure there's no dust or anything on there when you transfer this. You just put it down. This one is softer and it's easier on your transfer tape. Peel back carefully. Y'all, that's funny. Corn cobs inside. Y'all, might not be your thing, but I think it's hilarious. Okay, now to my next one. Home Sweet Home. Gonna do the same thing. There's a trash down there, y'all. Burnish it down. Peel it back. I love it. Hey, y'all, that went on great. Sometimes I'm not so good at this. I'm just really not. Peel back. Oh, my H didn't do it. Alright. Oh, love it, love it, love it. Home Sweet Home. That is so cute. It looks a little bare, so I think I want that right there. Yes, with me being sideways, it was hard to tell. That don't work. I think rubbing in the heat. Look, it got so much lighter. I don't know if y'all can see it, but it was black, and now it's lighter. When it turns lighter, you know it's ready. And then you just pop your film off. That's cuter. Y'all, I'm so excited about these. These are so stinking cute. Thank y'all for watching. I had fun doing all of these, and I'm not sure which is my favorite. I really think that it was the little houses, but I'm not sure. So comment and let me know what was your favorite. That'd be fun to know. And I guess I'll catch you next time. Thank you. God bless. Please give me a thumbs up. Not dirty thumbs like these. That is so funny. But give me a thumbs up and subscribe. And then ring that little bell. And the drop down menu will let you know that when my videos come on, then you'll be alerted. Thank you.